The hitman got a new mission, and was getting a passport to China. He followed the boss's instructions and stood in front of the backdrop for a photo. But the boss suddenly stepped on a hidden switch. It instantly trapped the hitman inside a bunker he had prepared in advance. Even then, he couldn't afford to let his guard down. He cautiously approached the bunker. After making sure the hitman couldn't escape, he pulled out a wanted notice. Turns out the hitman had already been marked by an international agency. Catching him would bring in $30 million. The hitman faked an injury and suddenly turned around to shoot, but the boss was ready. The glass was specially reinforced. Smiling, the boss raised the camera and asked Jason if he still wanted that photo. Meanwhile, the agents who placed the bounty on Jason got the intel too. They immediately rerouted an entire passenger jet to provide backup. Back in the pit, Jason wasn't just sitting around. He laid out everything he could use. First, he rubbed a steel clip against the pipe again and again. Once there were scratches, he began hitting the pipe hard. Then he dismantled bullets from his gun. He poured the gunpowder into a paper ball and packed it tight. Then he stuffed it into the cut-open pipe. Just like that, he had a homemade bomb ready. Once prepped, he threw a rock at the pipe. The water level was about to reach the top. Jason plugged his ears with paper wads. Meanwhile, a tactical team broke down the door and stormed in. An agent demanded to know where Jason was. The boss stayed calm and asked for the $30 million first. As the search went on, the agents soon found the trap. As two agents approached the underwater trigger, Jason set it off. He used the explosion and thick smoke to make a break for it. But just as he reached the door, he was ambushed by an agent. Jason stayed cool and showed the pin he had in hand. He thought he'd finally shaken all the pursuers, but when he turned around,